Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're looking at what premium is the best way to grind up to get ready for the MIG29. Now, don't get me wrong everyone, I am against jumping straight up the band of top tier premiums, but there is a lot of people who will want to do that, so I might as well make a video talking about my personal opinions, views, and how things perform and what role they sit best in. So, Russia for top tier has 3 top tier premiums, 3 excellent ones. The Yak-38, the SU-7, BMK, SU-25. Then you also have the MIG29 R13-300. Now, I'm not really going to talk too much about the R13-300, as personally speaking, I am not a big fan of it, as truthfully speaking, at the BR it's got 10G missiles at 9.7. 10G missiles at 9.7 are not very good. Now, don't get me wrong, it does get 10G radar missiles, but as I said, it's a 10G missile. You can outmaneuver a 10G missile pretty simply, even in a heavier plane. So, first plane we want to talk about is the Yak-38. The Yak-38 is a 9.3 Russian strike aircraft. It is an excellent aircraft overall, very poor maneuverability. It can pull some tight turns, but the turn time you're always looking at about 38 seconds, so it can struggle. Personally, it doesn't really accelerate or climb as fast as the Harrier at 9.7 for Britain and America. However, it does hold its own, as it does get 30G missiles at a lower BR. So it does sacrifice countermeasures for this. So, as a strike aircraft, it does come with a basic strike loadout. You can carry 2 250s, SP-24s, or S5KPs, which are not bad. S5KPs are not bad with rockets. It doesn't, however, have its bomb payload is very piss poor. It's about 1,000 kilos. Get 2 Fab 500s, 10 Fab 100s, or 4 Fab 250s. However, you can carry 2 additional GSH cannons, so you can mix and match. You also do get access to the excellent KH-23M2 missiles. These things are fucking devastating. You just need to hit close to the target. You don't even need to hit directly, and this will kill them. It is essentially 100 kilos of TNT equivalent in a missile. It is excellent for what it is. Get high up, drop the missiles from 5-6 kilometers up above the SBA. Can't go bad to it. It's an excellent RRB plane, and it is a very average ground realistic support plane. You can run 4 23mm guns with it, or just run the R60s. It's up to you. However, it's a plane I would recommend more for a player who is relatively skilled at the game, as it can face up tiers, and flares will spook R60s very easily. So it's a plane I would highly recommend for more skilled people who are willing to have a bit of a challenge, but not enough of a challenge. It does come with excellent reward bonuses, 660% research and 690 reward for Silver Lions. So it's excellent that way. So, would I recommend it? Yes, if you are an experienced player, 100%. The Yak-38 is perfect for your alley. You will enjoy it. It's different. It's not a bad plane. But if you're a new player, VTOL, yeah, you're going to struggle with it. Especially with its mechanics. It's not very new player friendly. The R60s do make it new player friendly though at lower tiers. Bit of a controversial topic facing R60s at 8.3, but yeah, we'll leave that for another video. Next one we're going to talk about is SU-7 BMK. It's an Iranian SU-7. It is essentially a premium tech tree variation. It is excellent in every aspect. This plane is very player friendly for all skill levels. It's got excellent cast capabilities, wonderful cannons, and for ground realistic, it is amazing. I love this plane for ground realistic. It accelerates, CCIP, and every bomb is so easy to drop on target. So for its payload, you can carry anything from 42 S3Ks at 96 S5Ks, 6 S24s, so I'm not the biggest fan of them, up to 4 500 and 2 250, or you can carry 6 250s. Usually I run the 4 500s and 250s. 250s for light targets, 500s for the main battle tanks. And you do have your cannons for squishy targets, as they do come with 48mm of penetration on its armored targets belt, so it is excellent that way. Essentially, the plane is very player friendly in all aspects. It is a strike craft, a bomber, fighter bomber, whatever you want to call it. It fulfills the role excellently. It's not a plane that requires a high skill threshold to use. You can just bomb bases and air realistic. It's easy to bomb targets and ground realistic, as you got CCIP. It makes life a lot easier. It pretty much feels like you're playing arcade, but with realistic aspects to it, if you get what I mean when you play this aircraft. It's extremely fast off the runway, can get to the bases, can get to the battlefield for ground RB very fast, hit the targets, get out before anyone realizes what's happened. It's a very player friendly aircraft. It's one I would recommend for all players if they want the good strike fighter that does a bit of everything. Yeah, 100% SU-7 BMK. Good research bonuses, 678%, and reward for SL is 540. So solid overall, a great piece of kit. The last one I'm going to talk about is the SU-25K, the latest one that hit the tree. This is a very controversial one, and even though it's controversial, it is a fucking brilliant premium. The SU-25K, it is a flying tank. It can take an absolute beating and continue flying on. So, this is the one I would recommend the most for everyone. I don't like recommending jumping the top tier for new players, but this plane holds your hand in every aspect. So, it gets access to 128 countermeasures, the Gosh 30mm gun, excellent cannon, pretty much it's a Soviet bird gun. It's got excellent close air support capacity, with anything from carrying to 8 500-pound bombs, carrying a mix of 500-pound and S-250 rockets, even things such as KH-25MLs, S-8KOs you can carry 160 of. There's such a vast capacity for ground strike for this plane. It is unreal. Like, the ground strike potential is insane. It may be subsonic, but the hit points on its wings, on the fuselage, it really makes up for it being subsonic at 9.7. It's got plenty of flares, it's got excellent guns and excellent ballistics on the guns. It gets access to 2 air defense missiles, aka 2 self-defense missiles. If someone comes too close for comfort, you've got R60 MKs, all aspect 30G missiles. They are easily spooked, but if someone doesn't realize you're carrying them, it catches them with guard something very fucking nasty. This is a plane I would highly recommend for grinding out the MIG29. It fulfills all your needs, it's very player friendly, it's a plane that you can take into our air RB or ground RB and do excellently in. Ground RB, you've got your wonderful S-250 rockets. It's essentially firing a 58 kilo grenade at someone, and when they hit, they fucking hit, doesn't matter what you're in. Or if you want to be more traditional, you can carry extra cannons, you can carry S8KO rockets with 400mm penetration, you can carry 160 of the bastards. So there is the potential on this plane is unreal for close air support and for running in air realistic. So to me, this is the plane I would highly recommend. Its acceleration is a bit slow, it's not the most agile, like 27-second turn time. Its acceleration's okay. Its rate of climb is very heavily weighted down because of your ordnance. But other than that, it's an excellent plane overall. Low repair cost. Quite a long runway takeoff, but not too bad. About 850 meters, so it's not too bad. And the reward bonuses is a good balance between the two above. So you get 678 on research and 630 on SL, so it is very good that way. It is an excellent plane overall, and it's one I can't recommend enough. It is very controversial, but it's an excellent plane. I won't bash it. The SU-25K. Yes, it is slightly under B hard. I think it should be 10.0, 10.3, pushing it, 10.0 maybe. But it is an excellent premium aircraft. If you want to have an easy time grinding out the MiG29, definitely go for it. If you are on the lower tiers and you want to work your way up, the LA-11 is an excellent premium fighter for working through the lower tiers, especially around ranks 1 to 5. However, if you are not the biggest fans of rank 1 to 5 and you do want an early jet, the SU-11 I cannot recommend enough. It's like a hybrid between the Meteor, the ME262, and it had a baby. And Russia made it. It's got access to us. It does get access to one bomb, but it gets access to the M37. It's an excellent 37mm cannon that you can use for close air support. It turns like a gem, handles like a gem. I would definitely recommend it. It does excellent for researching anywhere between ranks 1 to 6, so it will get you up there quite quickly. As well as the fact it does get 609% SL reward and 570 on the research. So yeah, 100%. It's a cheap plane to repair, 3,700, good speed, great turn time, great rate of climb. SU-11, 100% go for it. Or the LA-11 if you're going up. Now, if you want something odd and different and unique, yeah, the BE6. The BE6 a fucking bastard. That is a flying fortress of a bomber. The cannons are dangerous, but this would be more for an experienced player. Wouldn't recommend jumping into it if you're new. You're going to be more of a detriment to the team than anything else at that point. But if you're experienced and you know how to use, then our 23 cannons, yeah, you're going to be a very devastating plane to be in. Any other planes I would really recommend would be things such as a Chaika if you're starting out low. Don't jump the top tier premium straight away. Build yourself up to it. There's a lot of skills in lower tiers that you will learn that can help, such as how to boom and zoom, how to use your flaps to turn tighter. There is times where you will dogfight and it's not all beyond visual range or all missile thunder. There is times where dogfighting skills do come in, and it is the skills that you learn at the lower tiers that do help play that there. You can tell the difference between someone who's ground the Triart and someone who has jumped up there with a premium. So please do consider doing it that way. It's up to you. But for grinding out the MiG29, they're the planes I'd highly recommend. With that, everyone, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please do join us in Discord. Link is down in the description. And if you are hyped for the F-16 as much as me, do check out the merch store. We've got all new F-16 themed merchandise, including mason jars, t-shirts, hoodies. So please do check them out. If you like them, please do support the channel by purchasing them. If you want to check out, if you want to drop, well, put it this way. Please do come over to Twitch with us. I give away a game every stream, so if you want a chance to win a free game every stream, please do jump over and join us on Twitch. As well as, because it's Christmas, I'll be giving away bits and bobs of merchandise as well, so if you want a chance to win a free Mason mug, a free shirt, yeah, 100% jump over to Twitch. Anyways, with that everyone, thanks again for watching, please like and subscribe, and I shall hopefully see you in game.